Natalie Biello. My address is...
Address redacted.
Okay. Hold on.
Excuse me, you guys have this there.
Is it working?
See on the video. Okay.
I wanted to start off by saying, when I look at my school board, I see people who spend their days counseling students in other school districts, and then they come here at the end of the day to help us in our school district. I see people who have dedicated their careers to protecting the community, have spent years maintaining, making sure that they protect our quality New Jersey education, people who have taught my children life lessons in scouts and on basketball court. I see people that I know I can count on to uphold their oath. This curriculum removal didn't happen on your collective watch. And I know that you will hear this request to reinstate this curriculum, and I believe that you will do what is right to protect and educate every child in this district. If there are some that want to teach intolerance by excluding curriculum under the guise of family values, I want to say those are not the values that my family holds, and I do not believe that those are the values that this district should be imposing on all of our children. If you feel personally that your family doesn't want your children to know the names of their body parts or how to protect themselves from being abused, then you should absolutely remove your own child. But what we cannot stand for is that when you take the safety net away from the rest of our children. If your family doesn't want children to know that people express gender in a different way or build families different from the way that you find families to be acceptable, then you should have your families exempt your children from the curriculum. But you absolutely cannot be crafting or maintaining policies that says that no one is allowed to learn about people if their gender or who they want to build a family with doesn't conform to your personal view. This curriculum came out in 2020, and we are going in the wrong direction. I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable with this. Every parent in this district is welcome to exclude their own child. But your job as board members is to protect every child. And right now, there are children who need this curriculum. We can't pretend that there's not abuse out there. We can't pretend that children aren't struggling with body image and self-harm. And keeping our children ignorant will not keep the danger at bay. It will just make them less prepared if they have to encounter it. Removing this curriculum is harmful to our most vulnerable population, our LGBTQ students. And it sends a message that something about them is so wrong or unnatural that we can't even discuss who they are as human beings in our classroom. I'm begging you, please, do whatever you need to do in policies, committees. I urge you to please come back to us, and I would love to see a vote to put this curriculum back into our schools.
Biello, your time is up.
Thank you.
And it's like